Success isn't just about money, it's about mindset. Billionaires see wealth as an opportunity, not just a number. Their habits and decisions set them apart from the rest. Are you ready to learn how billionaires think differently about money, success, and financial freedom? Welcome to the Billionaire Investor. Number 1, they focus on assets, not just income. Billionaires don't just focus on earning a paycheck. They focus on building and acquiring assets that appreciate over time. Instead of relying solely on active income, they understand the power of wealth-generating assets like real estate, stocks, or businesses. These assets create streams of passive income and appreciate in value, allowing them to grow wealth continuously. For instance, rather than spending all their earnings, billionaires strategically invest in assets that generate long-term value. They know that wealth isn't about how much you earn, but how much you own and how well you leverage those assets. By prioritizing asset acquisition, they create a foundation for financial freedom that allows their wealth to multiply without requiring constant effort. This mindset shift from income to assets is a key reason why billionaires achieve lasting financial success. Number 2, they see money as a tool, not a goal. Billionaires understand that money is not the ultimate goal, but rather a tool to achieve greater objectives. They don't chase wealth for the sake of accumulating it. They use money to create opportunities, drive innovation, and build impactful businesses. Instead of simply hoarding cash, they leverage it to invest, grow their enterprises, and enhance their lives and the lives of others. For example, many billionaires reinvest their earnings into new ventures, technologies, or philanthropy, using money to create lasting value rather than seeing it as an endpoint. They prioritize making an impact and building a legacy, knowing that wealth is a tool for influence, freedom, and creating change. This shift in perspective helps them remain focused on purpose and growth, instead of getting distracted by the pursuit of money itself. Number 3, they prioritize long-term growth over short-term gains. Billionaires are experts at thinking long-term, focusing on building sustainable growth rather than chasing quick profits. While others may be tempted by short-term wins, billionaires understand that true wealth comes from patience and strategic investments that compound over time. For example, instead of flipping properties for quick profits, they invest in assets that appreciate steadily, like real estate, stocks, or businesses. They are willing to take calculated risks, knowing that the payoff will come much later. Their focus is on creating value that lasts even if it means sacrificing immediate rewards for future success. This long-term mindset helps them weather economic fluctuations, stay focused on their goals, and continue growing their wealth steadily. For billionaires, it's about sustaining success rather than rushing to the finish line. Number 4, they leverage other people's time and money. Billionaires know that time and money are two of the most valuable resources, and they leverage both to maximize their success. Instead of trying to do everything themselves, they understand the power of delegating tasks and outsourcing responsibilities to experts or employees. By empowering others with their time and talents, they free up their own to focus on strategic growth and innovation. Similarly, they don't hesitate to use other people's money, whether through investors, loans, or partnerships, to fund their ventures and scale rapidly. This allows them to take on bigger projects with less personal financial risk, amplifying their returns. By using other people's resources, they can focus on creating value and driving profits. This mindset of leverage enables billionaires to grow exponentially, achieving far more than they could on their own. Number 5, they embrace calculated risks. Billionaires understand that risk is an inevitable part of wealth building, but they don't shy away from it. They embrace it. However, they don't take reckless risks. They are experts at taking calculated risks, where the potential rewards outweigh the downsides. Whether it's investing in a new technology, entering a new market, or acquiring an undervalued asset, they assess the risk carefully and take steps to minimize potential losses. Instead of playing it safe, they recognize that major breakthroughs often require stepping out of their comfort zone. By evaluating data, doing thorough research, and consulting experts, billionaires position themselves to take risks that lead to huge rewards. This ability to take well-thought-out risks, paired with their strong decision-making skills, is a key factor in their financial success. They know that without risk, there's little chance for true growth. Number 6, they continuously learn and adapt. Billionaires understand that the world is constantly evolving, and to maintain their wealth, they must continuously learn and adapt to new trends, technologies, and markets. They are always seeking new knowledge, whether it's through reading books, attending seminars, or collaborating with other successful individuals. By staying curious and open to new ideas, they stay ahead of the curve and are able to make informed decisions that keep them at the forefront of their industries. They understand that what works today may not work tomorrow, so they embrace change and use it as an opportunity to grow. This mindset allows them to remain flexible, quickly pivoting when necessary and seizing new opportunities. Continuous learning and adaptability are the cornerstones of their ability to navigate uncertainty and thrive in an ever-changing world. Number 7, they invest in relationships and networks. Billionaires understand that wealth isn't just about money. It's also about the relationships and networks they build. They prioritize connecting with the right people, whether through mentors, partners, or industry leaders. These relationships provide access to new opportunities, insights, and resources that can accelerate success. They actively nurture and invest in their networks, recognizing that powerful connections often lead to collaborations, investments, and even partnerships that take their businesses to the next level. Networking isn't just about collecting contacts. It's about fostering genuine connections based on trust and mutual respect. By surrounding themselves with like-minded individuals and continually expanding their circle, billionaires gain valuable support and ideas that help them scale their ventures and solve problems. The true power of their wealth often lies in the strength of their relationships. Number 8, they solve big problems to create wealth. Billionaires focus on solving significant, impactful problems rather than just chasing profits. They know that the key to creating lasting wealth lies in finding solutions that benefit a large number of people or industries. Whether it's revolutionizing healthcare, improving energy efficiency, or making education more accessible, they identify critical challenges and work to develop innovative solutions. By addressing problems that affect millions or even billions, they create tremendous value. This approach not only leads to financial rewards, but also establishes a legacy of positive change. Their success comes from focusing on what the world truly needs, rather than just what's trending. For billionaires, wealth creation is about more than just making money. It's about making a difference. Solving big problems opens doors to huge opportunities and massive rewards, both personally and globally. Number 9, they avoid lifestyle inflation. Billionaires understand that true wealth isn't about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep and grow. While many people increase their spending as their income rises, billionaires avoid lifestyle inflation by prioritizing investments over luxuries. Instead of upgrading to the most expensive cars, homes, or vacations every time they make more money, they reinvest their wealth into assets that generate even more income. Warren Buffett, for example, still lives in the same modest home he bought in 1958, despite being one of the richest people in the world. This discipline allows billionaires to continuously build their financial empire instead of falling into the trap of spending for status. By keeping their expenses in check and focusing on financial growth, they ensure that their wealth continues to multiply over time. Number 10, they stay disciplined and persistent. Billionaires don't achieve success overnight. They get there through discipline and persistence. While many people give up after facing obstacles, billionaires push forward, learning from failures and staying committed to their long-term vision. They understand that setbacks are just stepping stones to success. Discipline plays a huge role in their daily habits, whether it's sticking to a routine, staying focused on their goals, or making strategic investments. They develop the self-control needed to stay on track. They don't let distractions, emotions, or short-term failures derail them. Take Elon Musk, for example. Despite multiple failures with Tesla and SpaceX, he remained persistent, refining his approach until he succeeded. This unwavering determination is what separates billionaires from the rest. They don't just dream big, they put in the work, stay disciplined, and never quit. Ever wondered how billionaires think about wealth? Their mindset can unlock new opportunities for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insights into the billionaire mindset. Stay tuned for our next video and start thinking bigger about your financial future.